Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. I say again, I'm sorry for Egon. What do you want me to do? I can't really help that much now. What I can maybe do, though, is try heading over near the dragon pit. I'll see if I can do that. Please excuse me. I wonder if I even have to go above, but we'll find out. I'll try to avoid the grave bird. Maybe. Well, here's another one. Here we go. Well, I tagged it early. Perhaps I can go up top. Look at that. Maybe I'll just not. Well, I thought I dodged them. So much for my seemingly flawless execution, right? That stung. Somehow his friend does not want to pursue. Still, I'd feel a lot more comfortable if he weren't here. That's enough chasing. Suppressing pillar. Wow, we're going way up. And my reward, other than the awesome view? Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Okay, now where else to go? Traveler's Rest. Yeah, Ruined Forge. I don't need to be in the forge, this is just a checkpoint. Oh, that somehow barely hurt. I'll ignore those guys and continue this way. I know I keep saying this, but just look at the atmosphere. This place doesn't look too healthy. Okay, yeah, Talia. Remember these guys, the poison flower enemies? Good news, when I'm on the horse, the poison is not a problem. Remember? What was that? Toxic mossling. I might need to investigate that. Festive grease? That's a new one. Let's take a look. Hopefully without anyone interfering with me. Festive grease. Solidified knot grease made from a mixture of bone shards. Coats armament imparting a festive incantation that grants the wielder a scant few runes on landing attacks. Wow. The effect lasts only for a short time. The delightful festival is an old tradition, one old enough for the Erdtree to tacitly tolerate its endurance. Toxic mossling. A large moss animal glutted with poison. Found in poison swamps, round and plump like a darling infant. Gross. Now, how far can I go before I find something that I'm actually looking for? More toxic mossling. I should really leave. Watch out for that poison. Not so bad. I do see a giant flower. This might actually be what I want. What are you? Oh, rats. Yeah, I don't want that. Rats are surprisingly scary in this game. This is gonna suck because it could shoot lasers. Let's not get hit by that. It is guarding something though. You like that I just light it on fire with the sword? That's great. So far, so easy. Okay. Hey look, it's the reason I came here. Greater Potentate's Cookbook 7. I can make a hefty poison pot. Is there a map key or anywhere around here? Don't tell me I need to go all the way up there. I'll do a little investigating, but I don't know exactly what I'm gonna find. Right, that would be a sealed spirit spring. We have heard about that. I'm not going to deal with that now. I think this is what I want. Just wildlife here. Elder's Hovel. Talisman of the Dread. O Baal, tyrant Drake, do your wounds yet ache? Is your fury still yet to crest its zenith? Hurry, hurry, and lay it all to waste. Lay waste to the proud, the conceited, each, every last one of that arrogant lot. Damn, alright. Well, it's good that I came here. Talisman of the Dread. Raises potency of magma. Talisman depicting the dread dragon of the jagged peak, whose roars cause the peak's molten fury to boil and churn. Bale was the foul dragon's name, a terrible harbinger of destruction whose challenge to the ancient dragon lord ended in grievous mutual injury. Damn. Now from here... I'm still not done with this general area. Somewhere, a spirit spring has been unsealed. Probably there. I'm not going to use that. Oh, maybe it was this. I'm not going to use that. That's cool, but I'm not interested just yet. Well, here's an area I clearly have not fully explored because we have living enemies. Could this be what I want? No way. The vulgar militia? Here? Heh. These guys were the way to get experience in the early base game. Several thousand XP for one of these guys, that was insane when you're just starting. Now that area looks tempting. I think I am going the right way. I hope. A dew gem. We've gotten one of those before, back in that church area, I think. Where does this take me? Revered Spirit Ash. I'll certainly take that. Oh, hello. Still can't level up with my spirit stuff. This drives me crazy because... Oh. Or not. I'm back on the map. Well, never mind. I did not mean to do that, I mashed, but... Greater Potentate's Cookbook 12! That's how you do it. Hefty rock pot. Okay, we're cool. But can I keep going? Yes, but hey, look, it's the scariest enemy in the game, the freaking crayfish. We got grave birds here. I'll take the damn grave birds over the crayfish. These are just statues. But seriously, anything but the crayfish. I'm not sure if I want to stay up or go down. I tried jumping off the horse, didn't happen. Man. Okay, we're through. Well, we do have an item here. Exhausting. Sir. Enough with the combos. You're vexing me. Somber smithing stone, okay, but... yeah, we are just not doing that. Round rock, I guess I'll have to look into that. I can keep going down. This is crazy. We do have a site of grace. Okay, I think we're safe. That was an adventure. Alak River downstream. Sure. Round piece of rock shaped by the water's current. Can be used for crafting or simply for throwing at enemies. It breaks easily owing to extensive cracking. Okay. I found a rock. Very nice. I was once told a coffin could convey its passenger upon a gentle cruise to the velvet garden of deepest purple. Oh, to slumber in such a paradise. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first game where you traveled by coffin. I think even in the base game you travel by coffin. Well, well, we have a furnace golem down there. I think I did see that a long time ago from way up top the cliffs. I wondered how to get down. I guess this is how to get down. Interesting. Now, if that isn't the most devious thing... That is quite a ways down. Is there an easy way down there? Actually, yeah, it's not so bad. Mushroom Sellers Bell Bearing 2. So what are you good for? A Hornset Mushroom Seller who did not survive the war. I can buy Toxic Mushroom and White Flesh Mushroom. Got it. I hope I'm doing this right. Good, I found what I'm looking for. Hello there, sir. Forager Brood Cookbook 3, and some yellow fulgur blooms. Be nice to these people. Lightning proof pickled liver. Okay. Now, let's go back. Elak River Cave. Yeah, let's do that. Next stop. I'll go the other way. A lot of rats. Shadow Realm Room 2 and Ulcerated Tree Spirit, baby. Mistime the roll. Alright, let's get my runes back. Look who it is. I'm surprised he opens with that. Bold move. Your own fault, man. You went on the other side of the rock, this is what happens. Do you want to fight, or are you just going to stay trapped behind the environment? He's trying. Fine, I'll come to you. Unbelievable with this guy. So much for my roll. Oop. Nice try, pal. He's really going for that lunge. Oh, did I? I got him! Horned Bairn. Use FP to summon vengeful spirits surrounding caster. Doll of a Tanglehorn Bairn. Tangled horns are a symbol of spirituality, but most young born bearing the oversized horns meet a frightfully early demise. These fetishes are made to memorialize them. Again, I am on the map. Flymen, no thank you. Ow. Didn't escape these flymen. One guy just keeps spitting at me. Stay classy, buddy. Now where was I? More flymen. Look, man, I'm leaving. That's a lot of flymen. That's a lot of bodies. Silverhorn Tender. Here we are. It took a little bit of doing, but I got it. Mushroom Sellers Bell Bearing 1. I can buy mushroom and red flesh mushroom. Now back to it. I really hope I didn't attract that crab's attention. I'm not looking for a fight right now. This is what I want. Rivermouth Cave. Anything here? We got wolves. Oh, I can one-shot them? I could two-shot them. Thin beast bones and hefty beast bones. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll explore this cave for real, but there is one thing I want to do first. I know there's a crab here, but why are they angry red? Okay. Two-headed turtle talisman, see ya. That's actually kind of creepy. Alright, mission accomplished. Now I'll go back into the dungeon cave. Back in, we took care of the first room. Let's take a look at my new talisman. I have the green turtle talisman, raises stamina recovery speed. Well, two-headed turtle talisman greatly raises it. That's awesome. Instead of a green turtle, it's a two-headed green turtle. So it says, those who hold turtles to be wise creatures consider the practice of eating their meat to be barbarous. But it also says two-headed turtles are a favorite subject in the Land of the Tower, due to the spiral shape of their intertwined necks. Yeah, we're really pushing spirals. You know what? I'll go through this cave just so it'll be a nice stopping point to set up for the next big cool thing. Also, I see that ambush. Or you're sleeping. I guess I'm the ambush. Wow. Or I can bonk the wall. That's nice too. How embarrassing. Sliver of meat, sure. Let's keep going. I love how they just descend from the sky. That was one really funny thing about the base game, is they just jump out of trees. It was absurd. Alright. No more biting. That's definitely not a trap. Shadow Realm rune, nothing to write home about, but now things get spooky, apparently. A lot of blood. A lot of blood. Unless I just run past everyone, I seriously don't know what they want me to do. Fight all of that? Where was the exit? Okay. Well, I'm back, and check it out. Here's the thing I didn't notice before. I could have snuck into this area where this guy's just hiding. So that takes care of that potential ambush. And in fact, I can go up. I didn't even realize I could do that, so I could skip this area. But I gotta know, what are they guarding? I get the feeling I'm supposed to skip this area, but now I'm so curious. Do I go in there and risk all my runes? Well, I'm an inquiring mind, I must know. Okay, I have just a couple follow me now. Just a couple. I'll be smart this time. But if he's roaring, I don't know what that means. Yeah, he's sent the whole group. You know what? Will they chase me all the way back is the question. Oh my god, did you see that below? This is where I die. For sure. Unless they don't feel like following me into the cave. They might not. That might be my ticket out of here. I might aggro them a little bit. But if they don't want to enter the cave, then that's going to be my primary method of survival. That's all I got. Okay. Also, I actually went ahead and equipped the two-headed turtle talisman, so I actually have decent stamina regen. They could just leap up here, huh? Man, he's going for it. Oh, I did not see there was another guy right behind him. That's terrifying. That actually startled me. Whew. There's still a bunch down there. That roar got their attention, but I guess either not all their attention, or they just kind of went back to their positions. Oh! That's why you look. Genuinely scary. All these guys come angrily running at you, and that guy's powering them up now. Actually scary. Oh! I forgot the mage could do that. That's annoying. Wow. The power in that swing, huh? But if these guys don't want to chase me to the cave, then you know what? Good for me. Yeah, you want to fall back down? Good. You want to fall back down? Beautiful. The mage looks like he has the glowy eyes, which means I'll take the hit. Which means he might be worth more XP. Man, he's mad. Probably better that didn't hit me. Well, it might have. It might have increased my blood frenzy or whatever, but it's fine. Man, these guys are mad. Back off. Fall off the thing. Thank you. That move stings, man. Did Mr. Mage give up? Well, someone's actually in it to win it. Okay, let's just go back. I can't believe I'm trying this hard. I think I really can just skip this entire room and go for whatever's upstairs. Didn't realize there were two of you, sorry. What is it, like flame blood? I don't like it. Look at that. Nasty. If this stuff would go away, I'd be happy to, yeah, continue. Bloodfiend's Fork, very nice. I think that's a new one, because I have arm, I don't have fork. Bloodfiends, no kidding. Yeah, come on up here. No casting, though. I tried sneaking away. Thank goodness. Hopefully that was the only caster. String. Simply ridiculous. Now where's that fork? Weapon used by the Bloodfiends. 3 tines of carved bones spear the victim to provoke blood loss. A ritual implement for blood offerings to the Formless Mother. At times, the Bloodfiends will spill even their own blood using these forks. And Barbaric Roar. Let loose a bestial roar to rally the spirit and increase attack power, while active, strong attacks charge to savage combo attacks. No kidding. Hopefully no forks left? Huh? That might be a fork. That's a fork. Just don't roar and nobody has to know, okay? Okay? No one has to know. They knew. Still, I don't think we're getting enchantments, which is good. And we have the roar. Okay. I'm going to retreat now. If it's just you, I can deal with this. What a frightening room. It does look like I could go past them, which is absolutely insane. That's a boss. I'm gonna go back now. The boss really is past them, and there's another little cave area to the left. What is all this? Maybe I should check the upstairs just because it's apparently not the boss. I can't believe I'm doing this. You apparently are injured? Were you the one I backstabbed, or are you just somebody else? Ooh, I risked it, and I was successful. What a stressful set of enemies. My god, I think I actually got them? Unbelievable. Well, now I may as well check the upper area because it's not the boss. Right? Where does this take me? Unless this is how I... No, it's not how I came in, because I came in through a bloody path. What do you have? What is a wolf gonna guard? Anything remotely interesting? Seriously, where does this take me? I'll tell you this. I'm not dying to freaking wolves. Do not troll me right now. Do not troll me right now. Sacred bloody flesh. Where the hell am I going? The boss was down there, right? Is this just a way out? Actually, yes, this does take me back to the original area. Okay, I know how to make an exit. Now, what's in this little side path? Six Sanguine Amaryllis. Now, what's the big deal? What is this? Sacred Bloody Flesh. Ah. After all that, there had damn well... Yes, there's a Stake of Marika. Thank goodness. Let's fight whatever this is. Oh. Chief Blood Fiend. Cool. Do not... Okay. Actually, I'm fine. Wow. Remember when you said you would even remove your own blood? I can help you with that. I tried. We almost got him. Let's quickly give this another shot. Cool, let's go. My god, this guy's really going for it. Hey, did you know my Mimic Tear's over there? Thank you. Bleed better. Oh, nice move. Cool. We're back. We almost got him. The double corpse piler really is something else. Got him. Blood Fiend Hexer's Ashes. Very nice. This spirit conducts blood boon rituals with a sacred spear, casts blood flame hexes, and takes a singular pleasure in letting the blood of foes. Long ago, a subjugated tribe discovered a twisted deity amongst the ravages of war, and they were transformed into blood fiends. The Mother of Truth was their savior. Creepy. Okay, they do give us an exit. I don't think there's anything else to look around for in here. Okay. Goodbye. And now that I'm out, why don't we finally head to the castle front? Now you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set this up. Yeah, no horse here. That's okay. We're finally going to approach Castle Ensis. Been a while. Haven't fought a troll in a good while. Oh, bad. Amazing. Simply amazing. Ha. That might have counted as a, well, maybe not a regular enemy. Somber Smithing Stone and Royal Magic Grease, that's a new one. Inflicting heavy magic damage. Believed to have once been bestowed upon low-ranking Carrion Knights in lieu of the Fellowship's characteristic swords. Solidified Grease, solidified not Grease. Okay. Look at this. That went about as well as it could have. I'm not sneaking up on the spear, man. Mesmer Soldier Spear, that's cool. Frickin' dogs. Now about that spear. Weapon used by the soldiers who serve Mesmer the Impaler, a great spear with a steel blade worn from use. Being made for overwhelming onslaughts, attack with this weapon can be charged to unleash consecutive attacks. Interesting. Wow. Stairs or path? What is this? My lady, and it's a sword? A light greatsword, that is, a sword whose blade matches the length of a greatsword while being constrained to a minimal weight. Nicknamed after ladies of noble status for its refined appearance. With cultivated form, one can wield this weapon as swiftly as one might a straight sword. Wow. So it's technically a greatsword, but with the speed of a straight sword. Probably not as powerful as traditional greatswords, but very nice. Now let's actually advance. Flight pinion. Don't particularly care. Don't like that. Maybe he won't bother me. Right? Maybe not? That's unfortunate. Annoying. I never did go into this room before, so I'm curious as to what it has. Lazuli Glintstone Sword, that's awesome. And Shadow Realm Rune, okay, but let's take a look at that Lazuli Glintstone Sword, please. A sword with a glintstone in his handguards, wielded by scholars of the Lazuli Conspectus who seek to master Carrion sorcery, deals magic damage. Apparently, once used as a staff of sorcery, the sword is made of wood. and Glintstone Pebble, it casts the spell. Although, well, it did describe it a little bit differently as an ability. Follow up with a strong attack to chain it into lunging thrust, performed while the armament is still imbued with Glintstone. That's pretty cool. Loyal Knights Cookbook, very nice. A record of crafting techniques of the Royal Carrion Knights details the arts of the old enchanted knights, Royal Magic Grease, and Drawstring Royal Magic Grease. Cool. Well, we're back, except I'm taking on some peasants instead. The knight can wait. Nothing really back here, alas. Ah, too bad, he is coming my way. Oh well. Do you think I should bother fighting him, or can I outrun him, maybe? That hit me? This guy's unbelievable. I totally rolled, but alright, it's fine. Excuse me, sir. Well, that is an option at the very least. Tricky with this guy. Oops, mistimed that roll. So much for the backstab. There it is. What an irritating enemy. Smithing stones. I mean, I guess I'll take them. What else am I going to do? Looks like we have ourselves a cross. And a Site of Grace, thank goodness. Castle Cross Message. I'll take a look at that. Message left by Leda, addressed to kindred spirits. Kind Mikola seeks the tower sealed by shadow and the gate of divinity found there. If we are to reach him, we must burn the tree that seals the path, and for that we require a flame. And of course we have the cross itself. I abandon here the flesh of my body, again. Scattertree fragment. Somber smithing stone, and of course, a Site of Grace. Castle Ensis checkpoint. Yes, indeed, but for now it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We explored more of the overworld, although we still need to find more map pieces so we could see exactly where we are and what we're doing, but we tackled a mini dungeon and even started a greater dungeon, Castle Ensis. This place is intimidating, but we can power through. I just wonder what the boss is going to be. Until next time, everyone.